Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Jukes past the defender, he's in the clear. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. The back's got it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Vols pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On the run, it's Lewis. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Tennessee. Solid debut for this offense. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, and championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They'll take a deep shot. aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
They'll move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And right, the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And he's brought down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. 1st and 10 play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
In the red area, it's Lewis. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The balls line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Touchdown, Tennessee. That puts them on top in the second half. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but this line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get.
Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official. Your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.